We are coming off of a victory here in Cobalt Core, our first run, actually, being a victory. In doing so, we have unlocked hard difficulty. I guess we can actually just we could skip to harder if we want to. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go just on hard. But we do have a new character that we can mess around with. It's Isaac, the Binding of, our engineer. His cards create and manipulate mid-row objects, like drones and missiles, which I think is going to be pretty exciting. So let's bring him in. I do want to not bring rigs, just because we used rigs last time kind of really heavily, right? Like it was all movement, evasion, and card draw. So I think it could be fun to mess around with Isaac instead. Let's start. I mean, who knows? It might be way worse this time around. Please select the boot option. Okay. So we can replace Warp Prep, which is gaining a shield and evade on the first turn. To be honest, I think that's very good. Upgrade 2 random cards to type A. I do think that honestly, this is probably the best available option. Because here's the way I see it. This is one card, right? And that could be, I mean, we're going to get offered many uncommon cards. Getting 2 upgrades, that's 2 whole rest areas. I'm going to do that. It just upgrades our basic shots to cost nothing, which is fine. That's fine. Not amazing, but fine. Where am I? Hey, it's Isaac. Who's Isaac? Oh, right, memories. Remember anything before the incident? I'm a drone specialist, I think. Good enough. Okay, sure, I'm here. So what do we got with Isaac here? Drone shift lets you move all mid-row objects left or right. Costs a drone shift per move, and that I have to use Q and E for that apparently. And then drone move right, instantly move all of them right. Okay, I understand. The lunge is not going to be useful here. I mean, look, this is a pretty basic turn. I mean, I guess lunge is gonna maybe be useful here. The shot doesn't come off, but I at least get the shield going. I mean, look, we don't exactly have the creme de la creme attack drone. Interesting. Launch an object from your missile base, shoot a 1 damage shot once per turn. It's probably not the best place to have that. So is the missile bay where that goes. That's very fair. I can't do crap here, man. And I guess I can destroy my drone if I'm not careful. So now my drone is gonna hit, which is cool. I can also just literally smack you for everything I've got, and then the drone is also gonna hit you. It was an incredible offensive turn, to be fair. Let's go like so, get another drone out. And I can always move the drones. I suppose there's no... Yeah, okay, interesting. I don't really need to do that, if I'm honest. Like, they're good where they're at right now. I also do have my cockpit is weak, something that I'll never admit, but it is. I will, So you're just gonna go ahead and hit me in this scenario. I can't move, which is hilarious. I'm so used to having so much more evasion, man. Not being able to move is a tough one. It's a tough one. Here's the thing, right? I'm just gonna destroy my own stuff to do more damage. You're gonna destroy my drone after I destroy my drone, and then I'm just gonna kill you, and that's a decent play. Okay. Multi-blast, good card. I mean, it's just a lot of damage, right? Small boulder. Blocks an attack. I think this is interesting as a 0 cost, really. But what's the power play besides being down a man on the ice? Add 1 damage to all attacks. Lose a hull. So this is it gives us a power drive. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't really love it. I don't really love it. I think I'm gonna take this small boulder, and maybe it's a bold play. I don't know. And I'm gonna fight the elite. Honestly, I'm gonna try to double fight the elite. I think that it's just best available play. So, little spicy here. Let's send out a boulder. then this is really where I would love to have a lunge, but I understand that that's not a viable opportunity for me at the current moment. Pop your shield. We'll dump out an attack drone. You're gonna hit me for 3. You're actually gonna hit me for 4. Frick. That's fine. It's actually completely okay. We can get hit for 4. There's not a big issue there. Pay attention to your weaknesses, right? So this is weak. This is weak. Moving the drones is really not what I'm looking to do, and I can't actually move, which is hilarious. I don't have any evasion. I'm not used to it, man. I'm really not used to it. So I'd really like to just do as many of these as possible. I'm gonna take 2 damage here, which is unfortunate. But again, I don't have any dodge. Now I do, but it's not enough, right? It's not enough. We can do this, and then I'll hit ya. We'll go here. You'll block that. My drone is just doing its thing right now, which is completely fine. It's completely fine. I'll just hit ya. I'll just hit ya. The boulder. So interestingly, if I toss out the boulder, does it kill my drone? You know what? For the sake of knowing, yeah. Okay. Wow, it like really kills it. It's good to experiment. Okay, it's good to experiment. Give me a dodge. We're going to go to here, dump out you. I'm gonna hit ya, I'm gonna hit ya, I'm gonna shield. Unfortunately, my drone is going to die, but I can just kill ya. Not too bad, not too bad. It's all about using, I think it's all about using Isaac, man. I think he's interesting. Momentum is still a decent card in my opinion. Launch an object, destroying it will damage its destroyer for 2. So this is just a better block, which I think is cool. Yeah, I'm good with that. It's just a blocker. Hello, Grandma. What do you need? What do we want? A random rare card or remove a card? I will take a random rare card. Bay Overload. Gain 3 energy. That's really good. The ship's missiles and drones will all launch backwards. Okay. For 2 turns, basically. That seems horrible. I'm gonna take it, but it seems bad for what it's worth. I mean, I love the energy, don't get me wrong. Just kind of struggling with the logistics of it at the current moment. I'm just hitting you, okay? I'm just hitting you, having a good time. You don't have any weak spots that we can see. You know, possibly there are some, but none that I can see. I'm gonna hit you. Let's experiment now. So now we have a malfunction. So the ship's missiles and drones will all launch backwards. So if I do this, yeah, so you're now hitting me, which is interesting. I mean, like, clearly not the correct play, but I just wanted to make sure that I had it right, okay? I wanted to make sure I had it right. Did I have it right? I mean, realistically, not really. But that's okay. That's okay. Attack drone, go out. I get hit for a bunch, which is unfortunate. And then we kill you. We're hurt, okay? We're definitely hurt. I mean, this is just more... Unfortunately, I don't think I need this, but here's the problem. We don't have extra card draw, so extra energy is not super useful either. Unfortunately, this is a skip. I think all those cards are kind of ass. What on earth is that ship? It seems a little messy. It has so many guns. Hey, it's Jumbo. You guys know there's a big bounty out for a ship with your registration number? We did not. Thanks for letting us know. No sweat. Better be getting on our way. No. Okay. Dude, the game's got so much character. It's really, really cute. Okay. You take double on that spot. That does make for a very, very good decision from me to just hit you right there. Unfortunately, the Bay Overload is something that I can't really afford to mess with. I am going to take some damage here. It's just how it goes, to be honest. So give me a shot. Give me a lunge. Give me a boulder. Give me a space mine. You're gonna take a bunch of damage, to be honest with you, and it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Now this is, it literally kills me, which is fun. Makes for a really interesting and intriguing scenario to just frickin' die right here. Yeah, I'm like actually dead. That's incredible. We will lose here. Right? Like we can do this. Yeah, I mean I'm dead. That's unfortunate. You got me, okay? You freaking got me. A run was just kind of booty, to be honest. This is not the end. No, brother, it's the end. I just want to let you know right now. Definitely the end. I died immediately. Okay, send me again. I'm keeping the same squad, okay? I will upgrade 2 cards. Again, a common artifact, also good, but I'm still gonna upgrade 2 cards. Removing 2, also interesting, but let's upgrade 2. So more damage, more temp block. Also my shield capacity raising with that. Oh man, I'll never get used to this. Like waking up from a dream I've dreamt 1,000 times, but the details fade as I try to remember them. Dude, Isaac is totally, he's the Binding of Isaac for sure. No one else reported dreams. Might be a data point. What happens in the dream? I remember standing on the surface of a barren planet, a blinding flash on the horizon, and a white sphere of light that expands to fill the sky. And I wake up before the blast reaches me. That's just a normal anxiety dream. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Yeah, got that all figured out. 2 damage coming in. I hit ya. Frankly, I hit ya. And then I'll dump a little block on. Theoretically, you're gonna hit me for an extra 1, right? So that's hitting me for 3. I'm gonna freaking use my evasion, which sucks because we have no evasion, right? That's the really, really difficult part about this run right now is the just extreme lack of evasion. We did so much with the evasion last time, and now I got absolutely nothing to go off of. So we just have to kind of eat as much. What we have to do is we have to stack damage, right? So something like multi-blast early I think is lit. I mean, Scoot is also great. When I don't have any evasion, Scoot seems really good. Scoot also upgrades to be free, right? I don't remember. I mean, we can look at it, right? Wow, it also adds a damage. Scoot A allows us to go either side, too. Dude, I think that Scoot is a vital part of this run, so I'm gonna take it. And then I'll always go question marks. Bet you won't let us shuffle up your ship parts? Yeah, you could do it. I don't care. Let's gain a max hull. Oh, my ship looking jank, dude. Now my gun is on the far right. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, it's in a perfect spot right now. Drone bay right next to that as well. I honestly don't really mind this. I think this is halfway decent. I'm gonna hit you. You hit me, you hit my drone. Life is good. This is double damage. We got 2 damage coming in. Not a whole lot I can do there. So I think I'm gonna pop a shield and then pop a basic shot on you. While we're lined up on you, I feel like we take advantage. I'm gonna go right on back, man. Right on back. Hit ya. 2 damage is technically 4 damage. The Scoot is not going to provide us what we're looking for. We're still gonna take a damage, although right now it's taking 1. I'm taking 1 more because you're on my weak spot. So Scoot would put me off of you, which I don't really want to do either. I think I just take the 3 damage. Eat the 2 damage. I don't know. Eating 2 damage, it's a tough proposition in this trying economy, man. I don't have any heals, which makes it interesting. Launch an object from your missile bay. It's a missile. And then we also do 2 damage on top of it? Or is it just that the missile does 2 damage? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, but these serve as blocks for me, so I'm going to do that. I think I'm losing my mind going for an elite battle here. It's Jumbo again. Hello, you little freak. I'm gonna die again, man. I mean, we're all screwed up here. Give me as much block as possible, and then I'm just gonna hit you. We take 3 damage. It's not too bad. Okay. The attack drone is going in the worst possible spot. This is a missile and an attack. That's a good card, man. That's a good card. Now, loot and scoot we really don't need at the current moment. Give me this. I don't know. That's an interesting idea. Well, you could do this, actually. And that way it blocks an attack. I get an attack blocked. I get an attack off. That was 4 damage, technically. Which is pretty good. Now, here's the big 6-banger that comes in. A brutal attack, to be honest. I think you do something like this. I'm really happy that ended up going the way that I thought it would. I think you want to scoot on this one to avoid all damage. This is why scoot was such a valuable card for me, man. And you lined me up perfectly. We absolutely love it. And we love it even more. Get out of here. That's a good fight. That's a very good fight. Squad's looking better. I think this is an unnecessary card. We don't have any heals. My shield is bad. Like, everything about it's good. Permanently gain +2 max shield. Permanently gain +3 max hull. Instantly move 2 to the right. It's not discarded and it's flippable. This is very important, man. It is very important. And it's not a one-time use either, right? Is that accurate? I can't, nah, it looks like it's a one-time use. Here's the thing, if we go big on shield... No, I think you take this. I think you take this. That's fine. Can I look at my deck, please? I guess we gain the glissade at the start of battle. So you're temporary and you're exhaust. So I only get that once, but that's okay. You're a shield drone, just beaming shields to our friend here. You're flippable though, so now I can do this to get back over here. And I think that's kind of valuable. So hit me with a missile shot, will destroy that, right? This is just a nice 2 damage banger, which I think is good. I'm going to opt for, I can't afford that, fair enough. I'm gonna opt for hitting you then. I'm gonna opt for hitting you. You have dumped down an attack drone 2, okay? I am going to shoot down your attack drone. And I'm just gonna go here. I'm looking for weak spots, honestly, was my main purpose there. You have dumped down another attack drone 2. Scoot goes 3 to the right. Really don't want you to do that. I'd like to just move to here, and then I'm hitting, okay? I'm hardcore hitting. We're in good shape. I mean, I should just be able to do this. We have the damage, right? Damage is not the problem right now. I love the idea of a shield drone. Figured that was going to be an opportunity for me. Boost capacitors also seems kind of good. But being able, more objects the better is the way that I'm seeing it. Cockpit lock on, all enemies cockpit start with weak. Yeah, that's fine. Gives me something to focus on. I'm going to go for another elite. I know I'm crazy. Let's do this. Hello, Drake. I think you join our squad at some point, which is still, I haven't figured out how that works for me. So I definitely did not do any of that correct, but that's fine. If I dump out the attack drone, that takes care of that real nice. Then we can hit you with a little one of those. The number of times that I want to be able to use that, man. So lunge is actually not going to work here either, because it's going to lunge me directly into you. Yeah, unfortunately, I think you just end turn. I mean, I can drone shift and then just shift it right back, but that's unnecessary. I'll end my turn. Probably not a good turn is the gist of that. We just go crazy here. So hitcha, hitcha, hitcha. Maximum amount of damage, and then if you draw, where the frick are you going, dude? Okay, shield drone, and then the reality is I'm just gonna loot and scoot real quick. Goodbye. There's gonna be like 10 people that are like, "You're a Hermitcraft fan?" I am. I am. What can I say? Okay, you're hitting me for 3 on my weak spot. Obviously, that is just not going to do. That is just not gonna do. I need to do this as well. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly where I need you to be. Now, me hitting you, not necessary to block, so I hit you. Very good. I get my shield, you hit me, my shield goes up. I do have some heat. Okay. If heat is 3 or more, take a hull damage and reset my heat. Obviously not an ideal scenario, but you're fricked. You're fricked. You're fricked. Goodbye. Okay. I probably should have battle repaired. I think I had a chance. What is this, man? Launch an object 1 space to the left of your missile bay, 1 straight forward, and then 1 to the right. Interesting. We also got a hefty overpower. I mean, this is an insane defensive card, man. Flex move also cool. Flex move is really cool, actually. Being able to move my drones and get an evade. It's a flexible move. What can I say? It's a very flexible move. Being able to upgrade that to be 1 cost as well. I think this is a really good card. I know that was an uncommon, but I think it's a really good card. Gain an extra energy on first turn. If you end your turn with more than 0 energy, gain a shield. Very rarely going to happen. I think Grazer Beam is an awesome relic here. And I'm going to tell you why. As we dump out attack drones, we're going to find ourselves where those attack drones just miss, right? So I think that it's going to be valuable for me to take matters into my own hands a little bit and let those drones be better than what they are right now, right? I think it's good. This is a great time for Glissade, because now I'm lined up with you. That does a bunch of damage. I'm actually going to take the time to heal here, as I think that we're ahead in this fight, right? I'm not worried about this fight, so we take the time to heal in order to guarantee just a little bit of future proofing. I think it's important. I do like the Space Mine. Yeah, it's good enough. I like the Space Mine. We're adding a lot of junk to our deck, but it's still not too bad. I think that this is where removing a card could be valuable. However, I think that the card that we definitely need the most is Flex Move to be upgraded to Flex Move A. I just want that card to be cheaper so we can play it more often. Give me my boss fight. I'm ready to go. Crystal Big. Okay, hello Crystal, good to see you. We are going to do this. Going 2 over is fine. It's actually fine. Going 2 to the left is actually not fine, but 2 to the right is fine. So I am going to go 2 to the right. That then allows me to put out a attack drone. And then frankly, this may sound insane. Okay. It is insane. It is insane. Just pop your block. Let's not take damage. We could have dumped me to the left one using my evade and then put out another space mine. But what would have actually ended up happening was we would take more damage because then we would have been lined up on the cockpit. It just didn't make sense. Okay, just didn't make sense. Now, Flex Move is just a nice card. I understand that we're in a position where I could have gotten an extra damage on you. The Flex Move allows me to make this shield drone now be a little bit more of a defensive wizard for me. So, here's what I like. I like hitting. I like this. Frankly, yeah, no, I don't need to do that because I'll just use one of these in order to shift you 1. I take no damage. I still get a shield. I mean, I'm sitting here with 3 max shield right now, which is really good. I love this. I love a scoot here too. Scoot 3 to the right allows me to avoid pretty much everything, and I have a missile that comes in and hits you. I block the hit. This is a little spicy, all things considered. Okay. I have an evade. Okay, hold on. Gotta think about this. I would like to gain a basic dodge. I would like to move 1 to the right and then move you to here. That way this takes less damage It's not about can I avoid all damage, it's can I avoid taking the most damage possible, right? And it's a dangerous game that you play in that scenario, but it's coming along, okay? We are going to dodge. Am I gonna dodge twice? I would argue probably not, but I am gonna dump out a space mine. You know what? No, I can bring you over twice. Go ahead, take damage. Now, this is where I gotta get the frick out. Okay, I gotta get the frick out. So, give me you. Give me you. I'm outie. Okay? I'm hella outie. I don't want to be here right now. Now push me back over. You're back in the thick of it, which is fine. I gotta get brought back over, man. Like I can't do any damage in this scenario. Like, Missile Shot is a great card for me, but I literally can't move. So, bringing myself over 3 does line me up where I can at least hit ya. Which is tough, but then I can do this, and then I can dump out this. And that way, some damage comes in. I still take some damage, but we get some damage off, which I think is the most valuable. I'd like you to block that. Love the idea of a little bit of shield here. Although we're gonna repair the hull anyway, so in my opinion, we go for big time hits here. I take no damage technically to my shield. What the frick is going on here, though? Okay, this is this is absurdly messy. Give me a. I mean, give me a space mine, I suppose. Scoop me. Taking 4 damage to that spot. That's unfortunate. We can at least have the shield come out. That's a tough play. That's a tough play. Not overly pleased with that one. We just have to survive, okay? Just have to survive. Your flex moves to get you to here is good enough. I'm gonna pop a shield. Just chill, okay? You're waiting for a good enough offensive play to just make things work here. This is the good enough offensive play. However, I mean, I literally can't get over. So do this, do this. We can at least put out a missile shot. No, actually we can't. We cannot do that. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much I can do here. I might as well lunge. I'm not sure what the purpose of that was. Not sure what I'm doing. Not sure what I'm doing. Shield me. Shield me. It's bad. It's real bad. That at least hits you because of that. I mean, I just take 9 damage here. Good thing I got 6 shield. Am I right? That was messy. I need to... Why is this so messy, man? I gotta hit ya and then attack drone. So dodge, move, attack drone, hit ya. The attack drone hits and kills you. What the frick? That was spicy. Okay, that was spicy. Wow, that wasn't even a max heal, man. What the heck? Okay, Jupiter drone. Every time you attack, this drone copies your attack. You're crazy, okay? You are an exhaustible card. Scatter shot. I attack, I move the enemy to the right, and then I move to the left. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I mean, Jupiter drone sounds fascinating, but I don't think we've built our run for it, so I'm gonna take scatter shot instead. Hunter wings is good. I think it's useful, but I also don't love it. Draw +2 cards every turn. You're offered 1 less card in post-battle card rewards. I think that's real good. I think it's really good. I think it's like really, really, really good. Every time you gain a shield, to gain a temp shield is also insane though. Yeah, you know what? This is actually very good. Check it out. Is that a piece of the crystal? Yeah, it kind of tingles even through the gloves. That seems bad. How'd you get it? A big net. Don't hold it so close to me. What are you even gonna do with it? Sign stuff? Alright. Sounds good. You do your science stuff. Hey, that's gonna do it for this episode, though. If you enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. We're gonna play through the rest of this run in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, as always. I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.